As we were floating down, I remember laughing because I was a little nervous. I was just realizing how much bigger the experience was than I originally thought. And I remember thinking how crazy this would be if I was doing it all by myself. And meanwhile, he's just completely calm. He's quiet, he's peaceful. I don't think it's because he just knew more than I did. Clearly he didn't. He had misjudged all of it too, but he wasn't fighting the experience. He had just kind of accepted where we were. Then we drifted to the left. We like lightly bounce off this giant padded wall, just enough to like redirect us, almost like one of those like old DVD screen savers that like bounce around the screen. After that little redirect, we floated right into the center area where everyone is supposed to land. When I woke up from this dream, I realized that the dream wasn't necessarily showing me that I need to trust other people more. I think what it was showing me is that I needed to trust myself more. I never asked this person to jump with me because I just thought he had all the answers, or that I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing. I didn't ask him because I just thought he could save me. I really asked him because I trusted him. I didn't even know him, but just something about him felt safe and trustworthy in that moment. I think that's the lesson, because for a long time, I confused hyper independence with strength. I thought that strength meant doing everything myself, figuring everything out by myself, carrying me, just never needing the help and never leaning on literally anybody. But that's not what happened in the dream. I didn't jump alone. What's interesting is that the person I chose didn't have the perfect clarity either. He didn't know exactly where we were going or how far down it was. He wasn't some expert who had everything figured out. He was just another person moving through the unknown. Maybe that's part of the lesson too. Like sometimes we look at other people and assume that they have all the answers because they seem successful, confident, or maybe further ahead than we are. But the dream reminded me that we're all moving through the clouds. We're all figuring it out as we go. We're all discovering the distance, how far we have to go after we jump. Some people just seem more comfortable with uncertainty than others, I think. And the biggest thing I took away from this dream is that giving up hyper independence doesn't mean giving up your power. It means trusting yourself enough to choose the right people to walk beside you. It means realizing that you don't have to do everything alone, and it means trusting that even if you drift off course, life has a way of gently redirecting you back toward where you're meant to land.